Okay, so we have a couple places to go. Sunfish Pocket or Kumakura Office. Well, I was thinking like, I mean, I don't think it really matters. I was thinking like, but before we get killed by the Yakuza, let's try to find Renji first. Yeah, let's find... Is it Renju or Renji? I'm thinking Renji for some reason. No, it's Renju, I think. So find our good old friend Renju, assuming he's here. He ran away though from the hospital and went down here. Also, I recognize that. That's from 999. See that 999? It's another game by the same director. Any other references? Maybe I don't know. Everything else seems just random. Other than Sunfish Pocket, I guess. But that's the place we're going to. Okay. Oh. Okay, it's a...
あれ？もしかして当店のご利用は初めてですか？
いや、客として来たわけじゃないんだ。ちょっと話を聞きに。
Is that? I see Ota. Okay, that's not Renju.
失礼。
ちょっと待ってくださいよ、海王様。伊達さん。
Of course he would be here. I was gonna say, yeah, this is like a mermaid-themed maid cafe? That's new. Causing a bit of trouble for the mermaid there. It's all guys, I mean obviously. All guys catered towards the otaku demographic. Especially those who like mermaids, I guess. I don't know. Omuraisu. I drink cream soda. And also tridents? I guess everyone has tridents for some reason. Is that the theme? Look at those lights. The jellyfish. Wow. A customer looks like he's on death's door. Let's hope he's not blowing his life savings here. Yep, maid cafes. I mean, you pay extra to be here, I imagine. I mean, that's what I've heard about maid cafes. You know, you're like, oh, it's a cute girl. You know, pretending to be your like personal maid, but also all the food costs a ton. You know, but you know that's the point. You pay for the atmosphere, I guess. Sunfish Pocket. Seriously ill? Why are the customers, they're dying for some reason? They're all dying. Food is poison. Surveillance. I mean, you know, that is probably important. I mean, any kind of place, actually, but in particular, this place. Because, you might have to deal with harassment, you know? That's not that kind of establishment, mister. Pictures of girls on display. Any butlers?
俺は初ガツオより戻りガツオの方が好きなんだ。
どういう意味？ここの子たちじゃ幼すぎるって意味じゃないかな。
Okay. Beer tap. This serves beer.
一杯おごってくれないか？
なんでだよ。
人の金で飲む酒ほどうまいもんはないからだよ。
突然大声出さないでよ。意味わかんないよ。
Okay. Take on that beer tap. Counter. I gotta look at things. Box. Random box. Solid snake.
切り取られた人魚の下半身が詰め込まれてます。
Well, that's morbid.
せめて尻尾って言ってくれないかな。
Don't say like that. Mermaid's tail. With... Hey, you're all mermaids, by the way, but you don't have a mermaid tail. Makes no sense. Though I guess it's kind of like, again, the Little Mermaid, you know? The mermaids that they traded their fins for legs, I guess, is the idea. I don't know, you tell me. アイス？
ブブ
ライスか。
ライス？
ー、ライスは飲めないでしょ。正解は合成酢でした。
何？
難易度高っていうか飲めるか。
I mean, you can, you know? Just put it in a blender? I don't know. Menu? Option on. 2,000 yen. What is on? On. I guess that'll be 20 bucks about. Oh, I see. Cream soda. Anything else? Kitchen door. Doorway to the kitchen. Kitchen window. Oh. You can barely hear him. It's very cutthroat, you see. Anything else? Doorway? I mean, as far as I know, what I've always heard, I don't know if it's true or not, but anyone who works in the kitchen, apparently, it's very tough work. Also, everyone just gets really high. They just do a bunch of hard drugs in kitchens. I don't know, that's what I've heard. I don't know if it's true or not. I've never worked in the kitchen, so what do I know? Oh, window? Nothing at the window. Right. Wow. Okay. Yeah, look at you. X-ray her? I don't know. Look at her bones.
この店ではメイド役の店員のことをマーメイドというらしい。
Oh, this. Oh, oil drum. Oh yeah. There's an oil drum there. Rusty oil drums. Look at him. Hello.
そういえば自己紹介がまだだったな。俺は警視庁の伊達というものだ。
Yeah, we kind of just walked in here without any reason.
もしかして刑事さん？
まあそんなようなもんだ。
Don't mind the corpses in our barrels that we murder. That we, you know, we kill the customers. We like poison them with our food, and then we take their corpses and then make them into food as well. And we feed it to the other customers. It's quite a racket, you see. What's the seeking?
このお店ではお客様のことを海王様とお呼びすることになってるんです。私たちはその海王様をおもてなしするためのマーメイド。内緒なんですけど、私たち本当に人魚なんですよ。
Okay.
あ、
このお店で働いてる子たちはみんな人魚なんです。
だが足がついてる。
You have legs right there.
これは海の神であるポセイドン様から授かったものです。私たち外貨を獲得するためにたまにこうして地上の世界で強制労働させられてるんですけど、その時だけこんな風に足をつけさせてもらってて。
だってそろそろ出よう。
They're all delusional.
いや、
Crazy.
まだ聞きたいことがたくさんあるんだい。
ちょっとハマりかけてるだろお前。
Okay. Why are you here?
アセトンちゃんのことがちょっと心配で。
Again, Asoton? I don't know. I should have looked it up, but I don't know her Japanese name. Her Japanese nickname anyway? Apparently it's Asoton. Say it again. Say it again, Nota.
アセトンちゃんのこと。
Aceton?
アセトンちゃんのことがちょっと
Aceton?
心
Something?
配で。
Aceton. I don't know. It's different from the English. English is just Tessa.
イリスがどうかしたのか。
昨日の深夜。ああ、午前0時を回ってたから今日ってことになるのかな。
細かいことはどうでもいい。深夜に何が。
アセトンちゃん、いつものようにネットで生配信をしてたん
You
だ。
know, she's streaming as usual, getting a bunch of bits.
場所は自宅のリビング。そしたら突然 っていうか見てもらった方が早いかも。
What happened?
僕アセトンちゃんの放送はいつも欠かさず録画してるから。
Okay.
なんか久しぶりだから緊張しちゃうな。うん、わかった。ちょっこそ頑張ってみるね。
Very high quality camera. It's
それ
as
じゃ
if
あ行きます。
it's rendered in
水
game
の
or
矢は
something.
折れない。始まるよ。
Good. Your music's too loud. Neighbors are complaining.
ちょっと待ってください。ごめん、ちょっと休養が出かけなきゃいけなくなっちゃったの。続きはまた今度ね。じゃあ。
That was a short stream. A canceled stream, apparently. Something happened. Ex-boyfriend? I don't know. Is Redu here, by the way?
いえ、来てないと思いますけど。
Oh, so he's not here.
最後に来たのはいつだ？
いつだったかな。沖浦さんはこの店のオーナーであって店長ってわけではないので、たまに様子を見に来るぐらいでめったに顔は出さないんですよ。
When did this... Yeah, we'll talk about the stream. When did this visitor arrive?
確か配信が始まってから1時間後、午前2時ぐらいだったと思う。ね、変でしょ？夜中の2時に突然誰かがやってきて出かけていくなんて。それにアセトンちゃん、なんか深刻そうな感じだったし、気になって電話をかけてみたんだけど繋がらなくて、ナイルも送ってみたけど既読さえつかなくて。
All 500 of my now messages.
それで散歩系の子だったら何か知ってるかもと思ってここへ。アセトンちゃん、前にこの店でバイトしてたんだ。
She used to be a mermaid, I guess.
だから友達もたくさんいて。
私もそのうちの一人です。
Oh, okay.
でもイリスちゃんからは特に何も。他の子たちにも聞いてみたんですけど、みんな知らないって。
アイボ、イリスに電話を。
おかけになった電話は電源が入っていないか電波の届かない場所にあるため。
まさか。
Oh, she's dead, I guess. 28 stab wounds.
予知夢なんて絶対にありえないですから。
どうかしましたか？
いや、なんでもない。
ほんと大丈夫かな、アセトンちゃん。心配で心配で食事も喉を通らないよ。
Now let me have that for you. Love. Okay. Is that how it works? They feed you too? That part of the service?
通ってんだろ。
Okay. So what's up with that spear?
槍じゃなくて森だよ。
Muri? Yare janai? Muri da?
ギリシャ神話に登場する海の神ポセイドンが持ってる鳥合いな。
Does it say, what do you say? Muri or
槍じゃなくて森だよ。
Mori? Muri? Is that it say Muri? Muri?
トライデントって呼び方の方が有名かな。
なんでそんなもん。
このお店では海王様全員に その森をお渡しするシステムになってるんです。
Ranking system.
ランクに応じて色が変わるんだ。
Rank. Is it these colors right here?
ブロンズ、シルバー、ゴールド、プラチナ。最高級はオリハルコン。
要するにどれだけ女の子に貢いだかの目安になるってわけだな。
貢ぐなんて人聞きが悪い。このシステムは各海王様の虚栄心や自尊心を煽ることで
That's even worse.
なるべく多くのお金をむしり取るために考案されたアコギでえげつないインセンティブみたいなものですよ。
Ah, yes, capitalism.
余計人聞きが悪いだろ。
Okay. What's with your trident?
僕はまだゴールドだから全然ダメダメで。
Only gold.
そいつはいくら使ったらもらえるんだ
20万かな。
200,000 yen. Like $2,000?
殺意が湧いた。
Can I X-ray you? I imagine Aiba will just scold us, but X-ray skeleton. Yes, yes, of course. She's a skeleton. Good.
だって残念だったな。X 線モードを使っても彼女の服が透けたりは。
Why is there like a person behind her? He's not a skeleton for some reason.
伊達の心拍数、血圧、ともに上昇。
As it turns out, his fetish is skeletons. Oh no.
血中の PEA、フェニルエチルアミンの濃度が高まっている。お前、一体何に興奮を？
About the rib cage. It's very erotic. You can there's some more? X-ray her again. I don't know what matters. Can you get more dialogue for doing that? Because it's still green, right? Technically green usually means like there's more.
この骨盤マジやべえ。超絶エモるわ。
骨フェチだったか。
Paraphilia for bone. Oh, bone filla. Bone philia? That's the achievement anyway. That's what I just got. Can I do it again? Do it again.
スケスケの丸見えですぜ、お嬢さん。
本気で弾くわ。
Do it again? She has such gorgeous, well-balanced bone structure. Okay, that's it. Alright. Are you a regular here?
まあね。暇とお金があったらなるべく来るようにしてるんだ。昨日も来たよ。夕方の6時半ぐらいだったかな。
Is that your alibi?
とはいえ、結局店には入れなかったんだけど。
Is that important?
店の入り口に本日貸し切りって札がかかってて。
Yeah, Mama from the bar said something about that. Something about a special party.
でもせっかく秋葉まで来たのに何もしないで帰るのもなんかなと思って。それで買っちゃったんだ。
何を？
新しいスマホ。
あ、
ほら、僕の携帯一昨日水没させちゃったでしょ。
Well, have you seen Renju?
ああ、見てないけど。それってもしかしてブルームパークのことと関係が？あのメリーゴーランドの死体、沖浦さんの前の奥さんだったんだね。名前は知ってたけど名字が違ったから、まさか水木ちゃんのお母さんだったなんて思わなくて。あの時水木ちゃんはお母さんの死体を。
And you ran away like a big old coward.
なのに僕はそんな水木ちゃんを置き去りにして逃げ出しちゃって。
Nah. This is what he did. He didn't even like come back and check on her, you know? Come on.
最低だよね。
I mean, I can understand like seeing a dead body for the first time. It will be pretty creepy, but I mean, come on, it's just a dead body. Just like go back, you know?
そばにいて何かしてやるべきだったのに。
Or at least like stay until the cops come, right? And then you could explain the situation. I don't know why you just ran away the entire way, all the way back home or something. At least stay in the front gate, or you know. It makes you look more suspicious, you know, if you find a dead body and just run away. In the eyes of the police, anyway. More food. Nom, nom, nom. Not so guilty anymore.
とか言いながらのんきにオプションとかつけてんじゃねえよ。
伊達さんだって頼めばやってもらえるよ。
そういう意味で切れてんじゃねえから。
Summarize.
伊達、この店にオキーラはいないようだ。
This was kind of like a wild goose chase. We came here for Renju, but he's not here. We did learn that Iris is missing, though. That's probably important. I don't know.
確かにオキーラの行方も気になるが、我々には他にも。
ああ、そうだな。
Anything else to do here? No. Looks like we're good to just leave and go meet with the Yakuza, I guess? Hello, Yakuza. Just meeting with some organized criminals, don't worry about it. Like, just like a cop just walking right into the freaking equivalent of the mafia. No problem.
あ？誰だてめえは。
場所を間違えたんならとっとと消えんな。
わかった。それじゃあな。
Okay, bye.
おい、伊達。
めんどくさいから嫌なんだよ。こういう連中相手にすんの。おい、何をボケっとつったってやる。
殺されてえのかてめえ。
He just has a knife. Where did he get that knife? Okay.
申し遅れたがこういうもんだ。
さつか。
Date can just punch people and do flying kicks out of nowhere pretty easily, I guess.
で、サツが一体何のようだ。
その前に名前を教えてくれ。
モーマだ。武々しい馬と書いてモーマ。
モーマか。いくつか聞きたいことがある。2日前の夜、ブルームパークのメリーゴーランドで女性の死体が発見された。名前は名見翔子。知ってるか？
事件についてはな。
どうして知ってる？
ニュースで聞いたからだよ。
Why is he always... He seems normal here, well, relatively normal, but he's always smiling over here, you know, his model. Anyway.
猟奇殺人だなんだとマスコミの連中が騒いでる。いやでも耳に入っちまうぜ。
Take his knife. A knife one of them was carrying, the kind that knifes nicely at night. It just might. Wow. Look at this stuff.
マーブルだな。
テーブルだろ？
大遺跡のことを英語でマーブルって言うんだよ。
Okay. It was an entirely different conversation in Japanese. I don't know what she said. Marble. Marble table?
うわー、でっかいモモンガだな。
トラだよ。
Horo dayo.
もうおじいちゃんは来なくていいよ。来てもやることないんだから。
Okay, he's just saying something completely different in Japanese.
それはどうせ無用の祖父だな。
Some kind of pun. There's a lot of puns in Japanese. It's just gonna fly over my head, I guess. I guess it's mostly the, you know, just the filler stuff. The main dialogue, I guess, isn't as dependent on weird puns, I guess. So the translation is mostly accurate. I've noticed that when he said, you know, Before we exchange expletives, we should exchange names. I think Date said something in the translation. In Japanese, no, he didn't say anything like that. You know, he didn't say anything about expletives. I don't think the guy even sweared, because swearing's weird in Japanese. Like, it really is like very dependent on the context. Like, it's just really dependent on how you translate it, I guess. But if you're being rude, you know, it's kind of like the equivalent if you were swearing at somebody, I guess. Anyway, after 40, your toenails grow slower. Well, that's an interesting model. Company model. The entrance. Partition. The locker. Don't piss in the locker. Don't piss in the locker, Date. Chair. Door. Very, it's kind of cowboy music, you know? That's what's playing right now. Yeehaw. Ah, Dragon Ball Z reference. Dragon Ball Z reference. Another Dragon Ball Z reference, but, well, the prequel actually, Dragon Ball. So that's what happened in Dragon Ball. Some weird pig guy, he wished for panties. You know, that actually happened. Amazing. Holding a Dragon Ball. Holding a golden ball, rather, not a Dragon Ball. Which is so used to saying Dragon Ball. Blackboard? 22nd, go to the zoo to see the pandas. Wow. Talk to you? Okay. Kick him so hard that he's completely unconscious. Good. Look at the computer. Phone. Anything else? Look at the mouse, keyboard. Keyboard, mouse. Okay. Pew. Okay. Like a literal mouse. Wow. That's the joke. Anyway. Look at MoMA. Sitting in the chairman's seat is named MoMA. Where's the chairman? Rohan. Had that weird doki doki effect. I need to punch you again? Punch. Slap him again. Okay, the previous chairman already died. Jisatsu? Six years ago, eh? Seems to be the magic number. About Shoko. Of course. You know anything about investment fraud? No idea, eh? Did you kill her? Thermograph? Is that how it works? You just get harder when you lie, I guess. I mean, that's slightly true. It's kind of like how lie detectors. I think police still use that, but lie detectors are not really lie detectors. What they detect is whether or not you like feel different, I guess, depending on a lot of like physical traits. Different from when you're normal. Because the way the lie detectors works, usually they graph your like normal condition, I guess, like heartbeat and whether or not you're sweaty or whatever, I guess. And then when they ask you things, they test whether or not in particular conditions does your state change when you answer a question a certain way. Of course, lie detectors are really not really good at that kind of thing because a person could just be nervous for many different reasons, not necessarily because they're lying. So that's why lie detectors are not very good. Anyway. Yes, of course. Yes, even more blackmail. This game loves blackmail. Look at this ashtray. Gotta find something to blackmail him with in this room or something? Where? Something here? No? Chair. Use the dragon. Oh, I think I saw something. Oh, chair. Can I blackmail the chair? The chairman's chair. Oh, I can look at this. Oh, okay. He likes Iris. He's a fan.
松下食堂で見たものと同じ A セットのフィギュアだな。だがなんでこんなものがまさかとは思うがなあ、お前もしかして A セットのファンなんじゃなんだそいつは。
Okay, big tough Yakuza guy likes Japanese pop idol.
女子高生のネットアイドルだよ。知ってるだろ。てめえ、うちの親分をバカにしてんのか。親分はな、ガリガリのゴリゴリのバッキバキの硬派なんだよ。その親分がそんなもんのファンなわけねえだろうが、クソ野郎。
Okay. クソ野郎。Water, shadows, and fears. What does that even mean? I don't know what that means. Fears, water, shadows. Mizu. Okay, it's the... I said before, I remember looking it up, but now I forgot again. The beck and call, receive and call, I don't know. Like during idol concerts, that's what the fans do. They wave their glow sticks around in particular patterns, and then they say certain phrases depending on the song.
Poka poka.
Aceton-chan. Okay, it's the same, same thing that Ota did.
やっぱりな。親分？今のは。うるせえバカ、見るな、どっか行け。
Okay, he's blushing. Wow.
聞こえなかったのか。さっさと出てけっつってんだよ、うんこ野郎。
Okay, goodbye, guy. The fat one grabbed the skinny one and dragged him out.
さてと、俺はあんたの秘密を手に入れた。バラされたくなかったら正直に答えるんだ。わかったよ。
Alright, we know his secret. He's an idol fan. Disgusting. How do I do you're a net idol?
なんでわかった？ 金庫の中に A セットのフィギュアを隠してるだろ。
どうしてそれを。
俺には超能力があるんだ。
Wow. Okay. What about Rohan? Apparently he was the previous chairman?
俺の兄貴だ。
Well, he said anarchy. I don't know if it's like literal though. I know in the Yakuza, they love to call each other anarchies, you know, but like not literal brothers. It's like metaphorical brothers in like a clan or whatever, you know.
組織としての兄貴分でもあったが、血を分けた実の兄弟でもあった。
Oh, okay. That confirms that. So he is like real brother as well.
今はもうあの世に行っちまったからな。
去年ビルから飛び降りて自殺した。
ええ、入院してた病院から突如抜け出してな。
Okay. Why was he hospitalized?
今から20年ほど前、当時はまだ俺も兄貴も氏崎一家のしがない三下だった。
氏崎一家とは熊倉組の上部に位置する指定暴力団だ。
その時、氏崎一家は敵対する別の組織と激しい抗争を繰り広げててな。ある日兄貴は支部の事務所に乗り込んできた連中に頭の左側を金属バットで殴られたんだ。それ以来、兄貴は視界の右半分が見えなくなっちまった。
Right side. Okay, so Rohan got hit in the right eye? And he can't see from his right eye? Is that... Well, I mean, there's a lot of, like, references to vision. You know, how, like, Shoko lost her eye. Like, Date also has a missing eye, you know? I guess his eye is also fucked up. It's funny how it says, like, on the right side ever since. Well, he's dead now, so I don't know if that makes sense. Ever since, you know?
いや、医者の話によると、見えてはいたらしいんだが、認識ってやつができなかったんだとさ。皿の上に盛られた料理も、いつも決まって右側の半分だけを残しちまうんだ。
That is a real thing, actually. You know, you can't, you can not only just be blind, like, physically in your eye, you can also, like, you can be blind, like, in your brain, you know, if that makes any sense, because obviously the eye is very, like, connected by a nerve to your brain, and if somehow that nerve is damaged, you know, you might have a working eye, technically, but it sends no signals to your brain, right? So, like, technically, you can still be blind even if your eye is still working, right?
絵を描くときも右の半分だけは白紙のままで。
Yeah, that is a true, real, like a real thing that happens in real life.
だってモーマに聞いてくれ。ローハンは左利きだったかどうかと。
どうして？
いいから頼む。
Left-handed. What does that have to do with anything? Well, I was kind of thinking like left-handed. So kind of like the teacher, right? Sensei. Well, Sensei was Rohan this entire time. I don't know if that's correct. I don't know. That makes no sense.
確かに左利きだったよ。
やはりな。ローハンは右側反則空間無視を患っていたのだろう。知っての通り、脳は右脳と左脳に分かれている。このうち言語機能を司っている方を優位半球、空間能力を全ている方を劣位半球という。一般的には左脳の方に優位半球がある場合がほとんどだが、左利きの人間のうち3分の1程度は右脳の方に優位半球が割り振られている。さて、ローハンは左利きだったとモーモンは言った。したがって彼の優位半球は右脳に、劣位半球は左脳にあったとしても不思議ではない。
ローハンは頭の左側を金属バットで殴られた。左脳を損傷、空間的な認知能力を失うことになる。
Okay. It's kind of confusing. The left, right, but then I don't know. Anyway. We don't really need too much information from that. All we need to know is that a side of his brain is damaged, I guess, from Rohan. I don't know how like relevant Rohan is. He's already dead, right? So why are we asking questions about his dead brother? But sure, why not? Let's continue that line of questioning.
とにかく兄貴は頭をぶん殴られてから人が変わったようになっちまって、冷酷っつうか残忍っつうか、例えば敵対する組織の幹部をとっ捕まえた時、兄貴はそいつのつま先からももの付け根までゴリゴリと大根おろしですりおろしていったんだ。
Okay.
何の表情も浮かべず、まるで鰹節でも削るみてえに。だがここはそういうイカれた連中がのし上がっていく世界だ。兄貴は組織の中でめきめきと頭角を現し、やがて氏崎一家の親分から杯を受けることになった。つまり兄貴を組長として氏崎一家の二次団体熊倉組を立ち上げたってことだ。
Alright. His brain got so damaged he turned into a psychopath. Sure. Why not? Why was he hospitalized? We'll just continue questioning about Rohan, I guess. I'm not too interested in Rohan, but sure, he seems like an important character now.
その時兄貴は組の存続に関わる重大な危険因子が存在することに気づいたらしい。詳しいことはこの俺にも教えちゃくれなかった。何か遠い昔にとんでもないヘマをやらかしたとかなんとか。とにかく兄貴はその一件を内々で処理しようと思ったみてえだ。だが兄貴が立てた計画は失敗。追い詰められた兄貴は自らの手でその危険因子を処分することに。一人で相手の家まで乗り込んでいき、チャカでそいつを撃ったんだ。
Shots?
その後すぐ兄貴はあえなく御用となった。
He said guy.
一人で相手の家まで乗り込んでいき、チャカでそいつを撃ったんだ。
In Japanese, I think in Japanese, I don't think they specify on the gender though. There's just some person, I think is what he said. I don't know, I'm not sure. Because I'm thinking like, shot someone in the house 6 years ago? Isn't that in relation to Hitomi, right? She got shot in her house randomly. So like, I don't know, is that relevant? That the same person?
裁判にかけられたが、精神鑑定の結果、兄貴は犯行当時心神喪失状態にあったという診断が下された。20年前のあの日から兄貴の頭はどんどんとぶっ壊れ続けていたんだ。で、兄貴は特殊な病院に。実弟であり舎弟でもあったこの俺が熊倉組の跡目を継ぐことになったってわけだ。
Did you have anything to do with that? I mean, it seems very convenient for you, Mr. A-Set fan. Well, about Shoko and the Kumakuras.
確かにそうだ。灘見翔子は熊倉組の傘下にある投資会社で代表を務めていた。
投資詐欺の会社だろ。
さすがにその件についてはノーコメントとさせてもらおう。
That was a long sentence, but I think he basically said the same thing. No comment.
いずれにせよ、翔子と組の間に問題はなかった。うちの組にあの女を殺す理由はない。
Is there? Is there no reason to kill her? I don't know. You have an alibi for the murder?
熊倉組は氏崎一家を本家とする二次団体の一つだ。その氏崎一家の構成員すべてが参加するゴルフコンペがあってな。
Very convenient.
昨日も一昨日も 俺たちは全員その旅行に出かけていた。
So that you can give an alibi to yourselves, I guess.
帰ってきたのは今朝のことだ。疑うならホテルの従業員に聞いてみるといい。
だって早速だが調べてみた。ホテルの宿泊記録には確かに組員たちの名前があった。また監視カメラの映像にも彼らの姿が。熊倉組の連中が翔子を殺害するのは不可能だ。
Okay, so it's very unlikely that they're involved, but they could be indirectly involved. I mean, it's not like Yakuza members, they can't just hire hitmen or something, you know? Hire assassins.
モーマも含めてな。
They don't have to kill, they don't have to do the killing themselves, you know? They have the money to just hire someone else to do it. But, you know Renju, right?
どうせとぼけても無駄なんだろう。知ってるよ。翔子の前の旦那のことだな。
I told Moma about Renju's accident, and about his disappearance from the hospital.
どこにいるか心当たり。
さあ、わかんねえな。沖浦とは頻繁に連絡を取り合う仲ってわけでもねえし。
モーマのサーモグラフに異常はない。
嘘はついてないってことか。
Request information?
なあモーマン、一つ頼みがあるんだが、沖浦の居場所を突き止めてくれないか。目撃情報でも何でもいい。
What am I, a private detective firm?
とにかく手がかりが欲しいんだ。
Is what I imagine he would say.
断ったら
金庫の中身をばらす。
You're the biggest ASET fan.
その代わり引き受けてくれたら褒美をやろう。
褒美？
A セットに合わせてやる。
なんだって？
昨日沖浦の事務所レムニスケートで会ってな。それで彼女とはちょっとした知り合いに。
本当だな。
ああ、
約束だぞ。
約束だ。
As a carrot and a stick, you know, you shouldn't just blackmail somebody, you should actually reward them so they have incentive to not betray you, I guess. I don't know.
熊倉組は翔子殺害事件とは無関係なようだな。
めぼしい収穫といえば、モーマがイリスのファンだと分かったことぐらいか。
それが収穫？
いずれ役に立つことがあるかもしれん。さあ、場所を変えるぞ、相棒。もうここに用はない。
Alright, time to go. Where are we going? I don't know. Back to headquarters, I guess? So we just kind of went around, we got some few clues, I guess, but nothing too concrete. Like who exactly is the murderer, but I guess it can't be that easy. We kind of know that Aset, she's missing. Moma, the Kumakuras, don't really have any relations to Shoko, but they might be able to help us find Renju, and Renju is basically the missing piece, I guess. I just ran away without giving us any information. I don't know.